Good morning, students. How are you? Students, we are look at and listen in our society. Many number of peoples they were suffering with coronavirus, and we notice number of cases there are gradual increases in our state, Andhra Pradesh. So all of you must take your health condition good and to keep your body's health and increase your human resistivity power and thoroughly eating fruits and to avoid the junk foods. You don't go outside places without wear mask. Unfortunately, we are go to out places. We should wear the mask on our face. This mask is covered with our nose and mouth because this virus is spread fast through nose and mouth. So students to take the care. This mask is covered with our nose and mouth. And also we follow that the issues are these instructions they are issued by health department and government. Okay, students, almost given the preference of your keep at our home, stay home. And in this period of time, we follow these lessons. All of you to write notebook and to maintain a notebook and to write notes on our notebook and to read the questions and answers and also to practice daily homework at your home. Okay, students, and also to listen to our parents. Okay, friends, to learning about the moral things, moral values in our societies. Okay, students, now in this class we discuss about the action of acids, the reaction of acids and bases with metals. It is that very important question asking for marks. It is most important. The reaction of acids and bases with metals. When the acids and bases they react with metals to form salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is lighter gas than compared to all gases. This gas is conformation test by burning mastic. The burning mastic is bring near to the hydrogen gas. We listen the pop sound and this gas is burned. Okay, students, the hydrogen gas burns with pop sound. So finally, we will come to the conclusion the hydrogen gas is liberated. So students, here to understand this reaction, we conduct a small activity. In this activity, we take the required materials. First one is test tube. Okay, students, first one take test tube. Next one is delivery tube, delivery tube, delivery tube. Next one, soap water, soap water. Next one is dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute hydrochloric acid, and zinc granules, zinc granules. Okay, students, what are the materials are required we conduct this experiment? What are the materials are required? Mainly, first one is test tube, second one is delivery tube, third one is soap water, and fourth one is dilute hydrochloric acid. Next one is zinc granules. Okay, students, procedure. First, we take test tube. Okay, students, this is a test tube. This is a test tube. Okay, students, look at what is this is a test tube. In this test tube, we take zinc granules. Okay, students, first to take zinc granules. The zinc granules are taken in test tube. After to adding dilute HCl, dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute hydrochloric acid is added to zinc granules. After this test tube is filled with one hole rubber cork. One hole rubber cork. Next to take a delivery tube. The delivery tube is insert in test tube. Insert in test tube. The other end of the delivery tube is put in a soap water. Put in soap water. This is a soap water. Soap water. Next one, this test tube is fitted with a retard stand. Fitted with a retard stand. Okay, students, once again, first we take a test tube. In this test tube, we take the compound of zinc granules. Some zinc granules are put in a test tube. After to adding dilute hydrochloric acid solution to it. Next, this test tube is enclosed with one hole rubber cork. After taking delivery tube, this is delivery tube. This delivery tube is insert in test tube. The other end of delivery tube is placed in soap water. Okay, students, this is that operator's procedure. What happens when this acid solution is added to zinc granules? What happens? We observe that the reaction takes place between zinc granules and hydrochloric acid. Resultants, we notice that a colorless gas is evolution from the test tube. Colorless gas. This gas is passed through delivery tube and into soap water. So when does this colorless gas is come into soap water, we notice that the bubbles are arising from in soap solution. This bubbles, gas bubbles are arising from in this soap solution or soap water. What is this gas is evolution from this test tube. How can you confirmation this gas is? We take a burning mastic. We take a burning matchstick or burning candle, burning matchstick or burning candle. Now we bring this burning matchstick near to these gas bubbles. What happens? We notice that this burning matchstick is put off with pop sound. It is pop sound and this gas is burned. Gases are burned. And the evolution gases they are burns with pop sound. So we can come to the conclusion what is the name of the gas is evolution from this test tube is hydrogen gas. And that is that the hydrogen gas is conformation by it is testing with burning matchstick. The burning matchstick brings near to that the hydrogen gas. What happens? This gas is the burns with pop sound. When does we listen the pop sound, we will come to the conclusion this gas is hydrogen gas. Okay, students, this is reaction can be expressed in chemical equation. So the theory part is very quite long. So that's why it is the shorthand notation by with the use of a chemical equation. Okay, students, in this chemical equation, when acid is react with metals, what is that? It gives rise to salt plus hydrogen, salt plus hydrogen. It is the very important. We don't write the procedure, but we must to write the chemical equation. Acid plus metals is rise to salt plus hydrogen. The compounds which are the present the left side of the arrow mark they are called reactants. The substance which are the present the right side of the arrow mark they are called products. Reactants and products. Okay, students, these are known as reactants. These are known as products. Reactants and products. Okay, students, here we take what is the acid? Dilute HCl. HCl plus metals zinc granules. Zn is gives rise to salt. ZnCl2 plus hydrogen H2. Okay, students. After to write the chemical equation, we must balance this chemical equation because according to the law of conservation of mass, the mass is neither created nor destroyed during a chemical reaction. That is, the number of atoms of elements are same on those of reactant side and those of products side. Here, the number of hydrogen atoms are there 1, but the number of atoms are there 2. That's why the HCl is multiplication with 2. So the number of hydrogen atoms 2, the number of hydrogen atoms are 2. The number of cell atoms there 2, the number of cell atoms are there 2. So that's why this is that the balanced chemical equation 2HCl plus Zn is gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. And also to mention their physical states. Like HCl is dilution. Dilute means by adding of water. This is called aqueous. This aqueous is represented by AQ. AQ means aqueous. Zinc granules, they are present in the solid state. So the physical state of zinc granules is solid. Solid means yes. S for solid. Next one, zinc chloride. Zinc chloride is the physical state is that aqueous, and H2 is the gas. The physical state of H2 is gas. The gas is indicate arrow mark upward. So this arrow mark upwards indicate the gas is the liberation. Okay, students, the same reaction will conduct with that base. The same experiment is conducted with the base. So base plus metals is equals to salt plus hydrogen. Base is to take sodium hydroxide plus zinc metals is equals to salt Na2ZnO2 plus hydrogen H2. H2 is the gas. This is that salt. This is that sodium zincite is that salt. The aqueous solution. This is that solid. So this is known as a sodium zincate. Now balance this chemical equation. A number of sodium atoms here 2. So we put the coefficient to 2 NaOH plus Zn gives us to Na2 ZnO2 plus H2. Here the contents of sodium hydroxide and zinc granules. This contents of test tube is warm. It is warm, and that is that this contents of the test tube is heat. What happens? The liberation of hydrogen gas. Such reactions are not possible with all metals. Only some metals they react with base to liberation hydrogen gas. Here the zinc is react with base to liberation hydrogen gas. This reaction is not possible with all kinds of the metals. Only a few metals, especially here in textbook is given zinc. The zinc is react with base to liberation hydrogen gas. Okay, students. Okay, in this class, I discuss the reaction of acids and bases with metals. We notice that the observation of the formation of salt and hydrogen. Okay, students should practice these two activities and also including to the diagrams. Okay, students, it's very important to practice that these chemical equations 2HCl plus Zn is equals as to ZnCl2 plus H2, 2NaOH plus Zn is equals as to Na2ZnO2 plus H2. Okay, students, you don't write the procedure, but it is most important to write chemical equations. Okay, students, tomorrow we'll continue next class. Thank you.